Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5 as Rome. I believe we left it off where we'd just taken two cities, and unfortunately our happiness was not in the best of situations. Thankfully them two will come out of resistance annoyingly both at the same time. I wouldn't mind if it being staggered by a day, a turn even, but I guess conquerors can't be choosers. Oh, I'm glad I'm sending them round. Oh no, wait, I can't get that way. This is a real nice defendable line. I don't really know if I want to go beyond it. I'll station a good unit here. Artillery all along this side of the wall, because I believe, well, in fact, artillery definitely can fly over. Artillery may be able to fly over, and aeroplanes definitely will, which I don't think I turned this on in the last couple of episodes. We're working towards, I believe, flight. Are we? I can't remember. Electricity, then I believe we was going to pick. I don't quite get how you can get combustion before flight. The sort of powered, heavier than air flight that they're talking about. I do believe you would need a combustion engine. I believe some pedal planes have been made. I just don't believe they'd be all that successful. A couple of forts here. Wouldn't mind pushing the border back a bit, because I think that might be a one-man choke point again. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's go to the choose production. Do you really think we need a worker? Anyway, you're Rome. Rome has to be building things so that everywhere else can build them cheaper. Oh, really? Next turn? Fair enough. I don't know who you're killing, Warsaw, but go for it! Yay! Oh wait, that wasn't Warsaw. That was probably Warsaw getting killed. I'm not all that sure if I'm going to get men there in time to take that city, but we'll have a go, even though I'm not sure even if I want it. Although I guess taking that and Warsaw, and then once we take the English, we reduce this from being the front to just here, which is more open, but smaller and a bit simpler. And then we're also very, very, very close to having control over this entire lake, which would be nice. In the meantime, I can jump over you. Who am I clicked onto? You. I want this one to go first. That will put him in range. We'll be able to set up and fire next turn, so hopefully... And annoyingly we can't get you in range. So you sit in the city and play there. I know with this city the choke points, the city's literally in the choke point, so all this land would still sort of need protecting, but we can fall. What I meant to say was we could fall back to this line. It's a good defensible line, which I guess we'll still have even if we have this city. We'll just have to maybe forego defending it. Then again, I guess as long as we could keep this tile open as well, supplying it from Kuala Lumpur would be quite easy. Hopefully we'll take it. I would prefer to. You finished me a university. Home question, rather low on happiness, so build me a theatre. Choose production. Same with you. In 4 turns they'll speed up, so I'm not too fussed about the length of time it's going to take. You've got a promotion. Unfortunately there's marsh and everything there, so it's still rough terrain. A unit needs orders. We'll have to move you first. Just double check that you'd be in range. Yep, you are, but I don't want to fire yet because I don't want to weaken you prematurely. You move forward 1, 7. You should easily be in range, and you moving there means that you might also be in range. In fact, if you set up... No, you get out of moves, it's no good. You stay on this tile for me. Hopefully, these 4 pieces of artillery will be able to fire next turn. Our units of infantry, which we should have 2 in place, I believe. I hope crossing the river won't end his turn there, because he does have a road or a bridge, but I don't know whether they work in enemy territory. Either way, 4 pieces of artillery, 1 full strength infantry unit should be able to take that city. So as long as it doesn't fall next turn, I believe it's ours. Oh, I've got the Royal Family theme tune in my head. I don't know if any of you know it, but if I do accidentally start singing, please forgive me. Our people are livid. Thank you. What's happened? Lots of deals with Bismarck. Lots and lots of deals with Bismarck. Oh god. I hope Bismarck's in a reasonably good mood with us. Because we may... on the turn where I wanted to actually attack, I don't want...
Also, raus damit.
You got it. Damn.
Und?
I would like fur and cotton.
Das ist inakzeptabel.
Inacceptable. I'm willing to give you 3 things you need.
Das kann doch nicht euer Ernst sein.
Well, isn't this not useful? My friends the Germans are now being... Gah. I might as well make it worse. Purchase the courthouse, purchase. I know I'm going to be wasting production, but the Colosseum, purchase the theatre. And that at least takes us back to not livid states, so when we attack we won't have that huge penalty. Which again will be nice, you know, not to have it. You should do reasonable damage. I believe we can take it. You set up while you're waiting for this guy to fire. Or you fire. You're already set up, so we'll have to wait. Fire for me, please, and you as well. Set up. And fire. And you're able just to prance straight in, I believe. Almost as if the Songhaians or whatever decided to...
What you're staring?
Can you repeat that for me, please? That sounded quite funny. I am destroyed. I congratulate you on your victory. I beg you treat my subjects with mercy. My subjects. Not yours. Mine. We will create a puppet and they're livid again. However... I'm not as fussed at being livid when we're not at war. You finished me a mint. Ooh, should be some shiny money out of that. Start working on theatre. Choose production. You finished me a Colosseum, and yet we still went to livid. You have gold as well. Mint costs. And nothing can give me at least 2 gold per turn. It's not happiness, but we'll have to pay for the happiness somehow as well. We're not connected to Timbuktu because Warsaw has done the same thing that the Americans did down near my Russian territories. Isn't that just lovely? Go stand on these. You work your way out to the border. You do the same. Just want to get some good vision. Yeah, let's call that and go next turn. I am has denounced England, but short of going through my territory or Warsaw, they're not going to get involved in any conflict that I can foreseeably see. I take the siege promotion because that is mainly what I've been using you guys for. Out of just curiosity, does Warsaw have anything? Sugar and iron, I believe I already have sugar. Do I have sugar? Yes, I do. Not going to be much point in taking out Warsaw. I was going to think it just tidies up the borders slightly and would reconnect this road. And also, I'm pretty sure that from here, these guys would be able to attack. And in return, while these are running up, these guys fire, so that would have been great, but I don't need to. I need to calm down, I would say more. Artillery piece. I'll move you first. You're going to try and get on this hill here next to where... no, didn't mean you. Wanted him to move. You... I guess I should bring some of the military sort of background to this side. Because I don't trust the Americans, and they took that little bit of territory. You know, and... It's only one square, but... They may have to die. Or I may have to take Washington now to... reconnect my empire. I'm sure my workers are beavering away on another solution, but... And I'm probably going over to OTT with the happiness again, by the way. But I don't want to have to be in that situation where... You know, my workers are having to do that. I do like the idea of saying, well, actually, screw you guys, I'm declaring war. Same with Tagaza. Depending on where its cultural boundary actually goes, which I doubt it does, I believe we would need Goa. But again, thanks to the Greeks already doing the conquering, and then they've connected the road up here, there is a road. Forget that it's connected here for the moment, but there's a road that ran from Athens, Sparta, Corinth, didn't go up to Warsaw, but went to Timbuktu, to Goa, and Goa to Tagaza. From there, just a mere 3 squares connected to my road network at this side, and it is now connected here, you know, sort of bypass Athens, but it's fine because it's on the corner. I could possibly soon have a railroad link that sort of loops these all together. Not doable down here because obviously the lake is open. But I like the idea that, you know, the road network's connecting up, you get in a big circle, because it means, at the moment, Helsinki and Timbuktu, via the road network, which they are connected, I don't know whether that counts, but they are connected, are a long, long way away, when they're not. Anyway, I don't think that actually has any bearing on the game, so let's go next turn. France and the Ottomans are now friends. Not that many decisions. However, we will deal with them in the next episode because I don't want them being dealt with and popping up again anyway. As always, I would like to thank you for watching and say goodbye. Goodbye.